welcome to day 11 of 30 scripts in 30 days, and from day 11 till day 20 I will try to keep the tutorials around 10 minutes. Let's start. So the first thing I want to do is to create this torus, and it's this donut shape, and I'm going to go to the 0 and go to 50 as a radius, and before we do that I'm going back and make sure this is 12 and these are 6, and I'm going to the 0 again, 50, and then 20 for the other radius, and then I'm going to select those, delete them, and select those, and select those, and then bridge. But in this case I want the bridge to be twisted, so I'm going to skip one so it looks like this, and I'm going to do the same for this one. So again, select, and then bridge, and then go something like this, and then I'm going to select all of these and all of these, and then I'm not interested in all of these, all of them, so I'm going to delete. I'm only interested in those, and I'm going to select this. I'm going to array polar from the 0, and I want the items to be 6, and that's it, perfect. And then I'm going to join and probably smooth, yes. So this is the first shape that we want, and the second thing that we want is to delete. I'm going to go to the bottom and delete all of these, like going from here to here and going from here to here. So basically it's the bottom two faces. I'm going to select those, and then I'm going to delete, and once I delete I will end up with these sharp points. And if I go to the front, I will simply select all of these points and then delete them, and I will end up with this shape, which is exactly what I'm looking for. After that I'm going to select these and then these. I'm going to skip each like a strip, and I'm going to do this and this and this and this, and I'm going to extract. So right now I'm having this shape, which is exactly what I'm looking for, and that's the starting point of what we are going to do. After that I'm going to copy this somewhere, and then I'm going to move it from here to here, something like this, and I'm probably going to rotate everything from the 0 to probably from here to the midpoint, something like this, so everything is kind of aligned. And then I'm going to move, do not mirror. And the reason I'm saying move is because when you are joining those, it will blend both together. But if you mirror, if we select this and probably mirror it, let's mirror this one without copying, and if we moved this to here and started to join those, then you will get this, which is not as perfect as this one. So this is why do not mirror. And right now I have these, and I'm going to make 4. It depends on your own design. You can copy as many as you want, as long as you connect these and you connect probably these are connected already. These I'm going to be connecting, and these are going to be connected, so something like this. Actually after that I'm going to connect everything, but I'm going to connect it in a crease, so you will end up with something like this, which is kind of what we are looking for. And then I'm going to close these gaps with a single face, and then I'm going to join and make sure it's smooth. So I should have, if I go to the rendered, I should have something like this, which is already like we got a lot of what we want. I think in this case we might select this and remove the crease. Yes, so this is great. After that we can select all of these faces in the middle, the edges, and I'm going to go up and probably 250, something very high, maybe 150 first, and then I'm going to probably deselect one of them, and then move it another 25, and then deselect these, and move another 25, and deselect these and move another 25. After that, I want to go to the front and I want to select all of the points in here, but I don't want the middle ones like these. I want the outer ones. So to do that, the easiest way to do that is to go to the SubD view and make sure you are selecting those. If you are selecting those, I think let's see what you are selecting. Yes, but probably not these. I'm not interested in those lower ones in the middle. So right now I'm selecting all of these upper ones, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And then I'm going to move them vertically from here to here. So right now I should have something like this, which is exactly what I'm looking for. After that, I'm going to just stitch those, not stitch, but add a face for all of these triangles. And then I'm going to join all of them smoothly. So I should have something like this. And then I'm going to bridge those two. One, okay, and bridge those two. And then I'm going to select this and this edge and this edge in the middle and this edge. Let me just show it in the shaded view. It's the edge in here, but once I crease it, it will be blended. So when I go to the rendered, it's moving right here and then kind of like drifting around this tower, which is exactly what I'm looking for. You can see that all of these creases are blended together right now. And then I'm going to go to the top and select these, probably the top and the bottom one, and start blending them. So right now I'm going to do bridge like this, and then I'm going to select those two with those two and bridge. So right now everything is blended. I'm going to do the same. I'm going to select everything and deselect those and bridge. And I'm going to select all of these upper edges and I'm going to crease them just to make sure everything is good. Right now these are facing like up and down, so it depends how you want them to face. For example, I want this also to face up and down, so I'm going to select those and bridge. And select all of these and crease. All of these and all of these. Crease. I think those are not creased. Crease. So right now this is good. You can see the movement of everything is kind of interesting. This is not creased. Yes, everything is good, but I think right now this looks not as good. So I think in this case we will select the three faces in the middle and the three faces in the middle. And then I'm going to go 20 and then I'm going to only select the middle face and I'm going another 20. So when you look at them, this is what we have done, which is great. And then I think we can select all of these and start to extract everything. So right now I want to extrude, make sure it's in the V direction and just out like this. And then go to the top. I think in this case it will be better if we select all of these, like all the surrounded faces, and extract them and then join them with those. But in this case I want to join them smoothly because I want this to happen. And then I'm going to select all of these vertices and just flatten them, not these in the middle. I just want these, the outer ones, and I'm going to do the same for those like this. And I'm going to select those and flatten and select those and flatten. And right now we already have what we want, which is exactly this. You can, I think in this case, adjust this however you want. So for example, you can just rotate this, and uh, if we eliminate this, you can just fit it and rotate it however your site is. And right now you have very interesting towers. So this is the tutorial for today. Let me know in the comments if this 10-minute video is interesting and you want more 10-minute videos like this one, or if you are interested in more detailed, longer videos. Please let me know in the comments. And if you are interested to have any of the files of this series, you will find them on my Patreon shop. So the link in the description. And make sure to like and share and subscribe. It will be really helpful for my channel. And thank you so much, and see you in the next one.